this is Roboquest, and it's a game that I was supposed to do a first look video on. It should have been out last month, and I could not get it the way that I wanted. Like, I for some reason, nothing about the script. I found the script boring. I found the footage that I got crap. So, yeah, I just couldn't get it. It just sucked, basically. Everything about it sucked. And then I was like super demotivated. But the game is great. So this is probably the best way to do it. It is kind of late game stuff, but I really, really like it. I do think the audio in this game is now too quiet, isn't it? Sound. We'll just crank that up. How's that for you? I feel like it must be close. Yeah, I think it's alright. Whoa, that is some mouse sensitivity. It does have a Borderlands look, which is one of the things that I was going to talk about in my video. So my favourite character is always going to be the Guardian, although the Engineer is fun too. We'll go stock for now while I chat, because there are a few things that I want to say about this game. The first thing, actually, is that the spacebar makes the bus on this loading screen jump, and that is awesome. So it is first-person shooter, and it is very, very fast-paced. What weapons do we have, actually? Cryo launcher. I'll take the rifle. And the rifle is red and yellow, so we'll take some red. Okay, so the story goes for this that you it's post-apocalypse. It's actually a very strange frame rate that's running at. There's a girl on a post-apocalyptic planet. She finds it's been taken over by killer robots, as you can see, and she finds a broken one and reprograms it, and you fight for her now. That's how it goes. But it is all very fast-paced, which I don't know how the bitrate is going to hold up. But the sense of movement that you get, the feel of that kinetic nonsense, is really good. So that is number one thing. Basically, you stop moving and you die. My one weakness is that I keep forgetting my abilities. So let's use the shield for a bit, see what happens. You can also Mario stomp their heads, which is great. Oh, hello. Okay, so that's it. You level up as you kill stuff, and you get perks, which is always fun. This is one of the abilities I've never remembered to use it, so it's probably not worth it. Critical split sounds good, but I don't think we're doing enough critical damage. I don't think we're critting enough. So this one, increasing reload speed and fire rate and resistance, probably the smartest option. Right, so yeah, this is Roboquest, one of my favourite games recently, which I am gutted about not being able to do a proper video on. So we're just gonna play it for a bit here. I have no idea if it's ever likely to appear in Game Pass. I don't know, like... It was on sale somewhere. But I actually also thought it had come out, and it hasn't. So... This is a secret area, where you get like a bonus reward for traversing some obstacles. Dual crossbows, nah. Technology blunderbuss? Sure, why not? I find the technology weapons the most fun. Right, assault, the red coloured ones, pretty standard. The what are they called? Technology. Blue is technology. I find them the most interesting. You get lasers and stuff, and obviously bouncy lasers are even better. There are sometimes secret areas to find. We're not going up there. Ooh, fall damage. I mean, I feel like it's always a good idea to have a backup sniper rifle. Green and blue. Which door should we take? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3. I don't know what the difference is. I'm not gonna lie. Middle? Should just do middle. As soon as I touch one, it locks the others off. 4.5 is not useful. I mean, if you're not going to give me a good answer, then I'm just going to take the middle door. You did it to yourself. But yeah, so the game deserves a lot more attention than I think anyone's given it. But maybe because it's still in early access, there's time. The world can fix it. Ow. But just like also Doom 2016, you only level up by collecting these orbs, right? So it encourages you to run in and get up close and personal. Because I feel like, actually I will show you the exact opposite way. The uninteresting way to play that I've always done best at because it's not very interesting. It's just snipe, right? And that sucks the orbs towards you. But I feel like this is also a very boring way to play. It's not that kind of game. Right? Dull. Safe, but also very dull. I guess maybe it's good that it gives you the option. The one thing I would point out is you can't really focus on sniping too much because the bosses are in small arenas, so you need to set yourself up to be able to take them. Now, speaking of bosses. Yeah! Weapon damage 10%. Crit chance would have been good if we'd taken the other one. More hero training. Do it. Where's the map? No secret areas this way. Eh. Okay, that was the first one. My one complaint and my one, I guess, question is this ranking system, right? It's I get it. It's about it does it in how quickly you complete the mission and how many of the orbs you complete, but there's no seeds, so you can't go back and replay it to get a better rank, and there's no online leaderboards or anything. So this is all pointless. It's procedurally generated, so you can never ever guarantee you'll get that same canyons run again. So how do I know if I'll ever be able to beat 2 stars? Maybe they'll add the ability to, you know, replay your seeds at some point. But as of right now, that rank doesn't have any function. Because sometimes you get 5 stars and sometimes you get 1 star. And it's like, well, what is the correct amount of time? How do I know? Which one are we replacing? I figure we have to lose something here. Fine. Secret areas behind waterfalls. There was a meme that I saw months ago, right? That says, like, gamer finds secret area behind waterfall. Like, bah, so unoriginal. Then gamer doesn't find secret area behind waterfall. Like, massive disappointment. That is all 100% true. Major advantage of the technology weapons is they don't have ammo. Non-traditional ammo types. They just overheat. Which might be another reason I like them. Shotgun. Blech. But yeah, I have sunk many, many hours into this game. I absolutely adore it. And it annoyed me so much that I couldn't do it justice in a video. Like, I've never been so disappointed. And I've had the script sitting there for so long. I recorded the voice and everything. It was 10.5 minutes long. It's like, it's a good length. It covered all the points that I wanted to cover, but it just didn't do the game justice. I feel like the only way to really see it, like, the way that it needs to be seen, is probably on stream. Because you don't really get that sense of movement. I think that's what was wrong with my footage. It didn't really show the movement as much. Blast palms? Nah, doesn't bounce. Kill it. Bonus. So yeah, obviously it looks like Borderlands. I love cel-shaded stuff. But clearly doesn't play like it. It's much more dungeon crawly. which is probably why I like it so much. I'm a massive dungeon crawler procedurally generated fan, as anyone will know. You've spent enough time in my streams and videos and, you know, company in Discord to know. Give me a procedurally generated dungeon crawler. I'm a happy man forever. Yo, we overheated at the worst possible time. Oh, it's fun. What? How did they discover it? How did they discover Generation Zero at this point in its life? Like, we streamed. I've got 42 episodes of that, and I still have a few streams left that I never actually turned into VODs. Ah, bored of something else. Alright. Well. I feel like that's a disappointing way to find it, but fine. I got a laser. I mean, obviously, I'm taking the laser over the sniper rifle because we have to. And we've not been this way. Look at that. Oof. This one's not quite as good for up close and personal, actually. Missed that. Did I say that you can that you can Mario stomp on these enemies' heads? Which is incredibly satisfying. Oh, I'm missing out on secrets here. Too distracted talking about the game. Usually I just sit and play in silence. Obviously I'm by myself. Oh, secret area around here. There we go. What weapon's this? Shock rifle? I mean, that's pretty cool too. I've never seen a secret room that has the lasers before. Lasers? No. Rails. Grounded. Grounded doesn't sound familiar. Why do I not know it? Oh, we have to use that. Come on. What is it? Up here and left. Oh, Enemies here. What is happening with this? This is crazy. This must be a new weapon since the last time I played because it's amazing. There's no way I would ever have forgotten a chainsaw as a weapon. Oh, that's pretty special. Oh, everything's dead. Is this the way through? Yeah, we've been everywhere else, right. And yeah, because this is early access, you still see these. So they're still working on getting plenty of this, you know, extra stuff added, which is always nice to see. I don't know when the last patch was though. It's been a while, or the last major patch. Hello. Oh, don't just run into it, jeez. Oh, apparently F drops your weapon. Which I just discovered right this second. This chainsaw is very weird. I can't decide if I like it or not. I mean, obviously, just running into enemies is cool. How do I bonk? Bonk, by the way, is an official word for the abilities. They got a close up, basically a punch, right? But I'm pretty sure they just call it a bonk. Increase the heavy firefly spark rate by 50%. Yes. Area effect damage on a weapon that fires lots of shots. Now left. This is an amount of movement that I don't usually go for. Ooh, lots of text. Ah, so it's a survival game about getting unshrunk. Huh. Weird. I like it, but it sounds weird. I'm going to skip this one actually. And this is we're going to see our first boss. It's the mole thing. Diggy mole. But yeah, you'll see that a sniper rifle would not be super useful here. To be honest, this weapon is not super useful either. Yeah. We've got you. We know. I've been to the final boss a few times in this, and I got so close to beating it one time. And dead. 4 AM, alright. Well, I finished that just in time for you to go then. So yeah, thanks for coming along, and yeah, check out Roboquest because it's pretty cool. And all your story is told in cool comic book cutscenes, which is even better. The yellow dude's me, and that's Max. But yeah, enjoy your sleep. I don't know why I'm watching this. I've seen it lots of times. Fields is where I usually start to struggle. And it's also where I'm really guilty of relying on the sniper rifle anytime that I unlock that. We will not be doing that this time. Is there a secret up here? It feels like there should be a secret here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, this combination of weapons is not great. They're both close-ups, and that's suboptimal. So yeah, one of them is, I think the chainsaws have to go. Sadly. I mean, this is not a good range weapon either, but... I have the wrong weapons. Did I get everyone? Okay, let's perk it and see what happens. See, it's all about hitting your enemies with bash. You don't want to do that. Highest stat instead of... I don't know if that helps. But let's go with that one. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm now confusing myself because I'm moving too quickly. Yeah, I'm moving too fast for my own brain. But that's fine. It's part of the joy. It's a game about kinetic something. I'm going to stand by the fact that this game is all about movement. If you're not moving, you're doing it wrong. You can play it with a sniper, but I think it's suboptimal. I think you have more fun if you play like this, just running in and YOLOing the entire thing. Well, I don't want to go that way. Go this way. Oh, hello. Let's see what we get in here. Oh no. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage to potentially get a better weapon. I don't think that's a better weapon, but whatever. None of these things help us. These are all close-up weapons. Why are you giving me close-up weapons? Stop giving me weapons that I need to be right next to you to hit with. I mean, I guess maybe these? Kinda worked. Alright. So yeah, we're not going to get much further, and that's fine. I'm going to call it a night soon anyway. What the hell is that? Alright. I mean, we're still going to use more blue than yellow, but I have to check this out. It's not really a grenade launcher. Oh, it is a grenade launcher, okay. Well, I guess I did ask for something that would let me attack from a distance, didn't I? So I only have myself to blame. Whoa. An elite crossbow. I tell you what's kind of weird though. Maybe because I don't play it this way very often. My motion sickness is kicking in, and I've got my field of view set to 100, so it's just too much running around. It's fine. I can totally handle this. I am fine. I'm definitely not going to vomit. Oh, let's see our first little arena. So these are little rooms with respawns. So all these enemies will respawn. There's probably a few things about this game that I wanted to say, but I've completely forgotten. And hopefully anything that I haven't said, the game kind of makes up for. Because this is going to be what I put out there instead of a first look. Because yeah, like I've been sitting in the video too long now. I don't want to finish it. It's the first video I've ever done that with. I have so much footage that I am so disappointed with, and so it got like 80% of the way through the video, and I was like, this is garbage, and I do not want to finish it. And that never happens. I never. Ooh. I don't know what this is. Okay. No longer consumes ammo while safety bubble is active. It's pretty sweet. Safety bubble does not seem to be active for very long. What is happening here? It was active for like 2 seconds. I have no health. Okay. So when I inevitably die at this point, we're just gonna call it. That's probably going to be enough enough stream for one day. Yeah, like my shield is useless at this point, right? Just kind of disappointing. Like I thought. Yeah. We've got 42 HP left, so we are pretty much boned. Because we're not really regenerating any of that. $26. We won't even get to this secret area. Yep. Okay. That's probably it. Yeah, so that is Roboquest, and you should definitely check it out. I kind of wish that I had got through my normal first look video. Check out the series if you've got this far. It's on YouTube. I might even stick a playlist in the description. But yeah, that is it. It's very, very quick. There are 4 different characters to choose from. Each of them has a different ability. The Guardian is probably the least interesting of those 4, but it is the starting character, so I thought that was the one to show. Gadgets are new. This has been just a couple of patches ago. There is a lot to cover, and I am disappointed that I didn't get to do it all, but hopefully the stream at least gave you a little bit of a hint. It's more or less that's the kind of gameplay loop that you're talking about. So if that looks like your kind of thing, absolutely check it out. It's available on pretty much every indie game store right now. Again, I'll probably stick some links in the VOD description too. So yeah,